friends, and happy Valentine's Day week. In today's video, we are going to be kind of putting together and decorating last minute for some Valentine's Day parties that we're going to be having. We have one Saturday night and one Sunday afternoon at our house. And so right now we are just putting together this little board that we're going to be using to dip into a fondue pot of chocolate that I got from Rustic Relics. I love this little pot. And then we're going to be cutting up some strawberries to look like the little heart shaped, which I'm sure that y'all have seen this on the internet. This is kind of like all over the place right now, and I think they turned out super cute. So all you do to create these little strawberry hearts is just cut at a V these stems off and just pull them off and then just insert them on a board. And then I have Drew and my cousin Brittany helping me blow up some last minute balloons, and we're going to stick those on this balloon arch that actually we used at a different party the weekend before. So that was real nice that we didn't have to really create this. We just had to take it and hang it on the wall. And this is the night with our friends and the Minor family. So here's little baby Lucas, the new mommy and daddy with sweet little boy. We loved his little outfit. So we grilled steaks this night and just had some really good food and good time with friends. This one is really the one I wanted to show you. That one was a roast, supposed to be in the crock pot with carrots and potatoes is what my father-in-law was saying. So here is all of the food, just steaks and some sides. Very, very delicious. And then Miss Althea made this like potato or like loaded potato casserole. And then here is Gabby's steak for the night. Like, what in the world? Where they got these at Costco's. These are huge. And then we ended the night playing our favorite game. We play this every year, the Newlywed Game, and it is always so funny to see everybody's answers.
Singing.
Oh, can you sing? I want to hear singing.
So here is our Valentine's Day home tour. We did add a few more touches. This is the next day because Saturday was really gross and rainy, so Sunday was much prettier. Even though it was cold outside, the sun was shining beautifully. So I just added some of Drew and I's old Valentine's Day cards throughout the years into this little mailbox, and then some of our Valentine's Day pillows to the front porch. And I got this little plant off of Amazon. It came in a set of 3. I'll try to remember to link it down below. I felt like these would be perfect to stay here throughout spring and summer just because I didn't have to remember to water them. So we're just going to go through our home and see how we kind of decorated it up for our Valentine's Day parties. And then my family's coming over for lunch and we're going to be hanging out with them.
They were in high school when they met, and things got kinda awkward. With sparks in the air, he would stare at her in class, and she would try to act cool. But it was obvious, like, ooh, they would be together, ooh. One day she said, write me a love song, 'cause I know you'll make it beautiful. And maybe I'll call you my sweetheart, and promise nobody can steal me away. Then I am yours, 'cause I want you, and I wanted you to know. He looked at her and then he smiled, picked up a pen and paper, started writing. Probably something about her eyes and how they're always shining, or something cliche like ooh. Baby, I only want you. It's true. And then he said, I wrote you a love song, and I tried to make it beautiful. It It's a song about your sweet, sweetheart, and how nobody can steal me away. Yeah, I am yours, 'cause I want you and I wanted you to know. As he sang, she started to dance, grabbed his arm and took his hand. He held her close under the moonlight as they kept on dancing. And now they're singing their love song, and they sing it kind of beautiful, calling each other sweetheart. I promise nobody can get in their way or steal the show. They're in love now, and I wanted you to know.
I don't know where she came from, kinda turned me upside down. I just don't know what to do. I wanna spend the night at hers and bring her one of my t-shirts, so it smells like her perfume. Now I really get what the love songs are talking about, and I just wanna tell her how I feel, scream it out loud. Have you ever been in love? Have you ever lost your head? Have you felt like you were out of breath when you saw her in that dress? When your heart is beating fast and you're sweating and you can't stop looking at her smile, then you've been in love. That's how you know you've been in love. There's something about the way she laughs and the way she always dances when she thinks nobody sees. And when she's gone, I miss her so. I tell her, baby, please don't go. I think you should stay with me. And I really get what the love songs are talking about. Oh, and I just wanna tell her how I feel, scream it out loud. Have you ever been in love? Have you ever lost your head? Have you felt like you were out of breath when you saw her in that dress? When your heart is beating fast and you're sweating and you can't stop looking at her smile, then you've been in love. That's how you know you've been in love. Upside down, I just don't know what to do. I wanna spend the night with her, bring her one of my t-shirts, so it smells like her perfume.
So now we're just going to be whipping up some homemade whipped cream. It's really easy to do. You can find the recipes off Pinterest, but just a few simple ingredients and it tastes really good. And then my mom made this angel food cake. We're having fresh strawberries and fresh whipped cream on top of it. And this was so delicious, and it was just like the perfect amount of sweet. And then we have our fondue pot that we just use this little tea candle to keep the chocolate warm. And then we made up another little charcuterie board full of yummy treats to dip in the chocolate. And we did have a little bit of these pretzels left over, so I just put them in this little heart dish. And here is my treat for the afternoon. So delicious. And then my little niece and nephew opened it up their Valentine's Day presents from Uncle Drew and I, and they were so excited about it. They are so cute. I hope that y'all enjoyed this little Valentine's Day home tour and these little parties with our friends and families. And I wish you all so much love this week, and I hope that you are blessed, and I will see you guys on the very next one. I would love if you guys would hit that subscribe button and comment down below and let me know what are some of your favorite parts of the house. Love you guys so much. See you soon.
Have you ever been in love? Have you ever lost your head? Have you felt like you were out of breath when you saw her in that dress?